Speaking of moonshards,
only 6 minutes in. So.
oh, hold on here. Kaka going a bit deep, scouting here. Yeah. Spouted.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Behind him here, he's got a tranquil.
Storm coming with a haste now, though. Kuroki could be in trouble. Might not be coming.
He does not have a leveling grave. Oh no, he did save a point, but tries to put in the point, but gets instantly blown up before he even gets the chance to get the grave off, and it's going to be Newbee striking first.
So you asked if the Storm would make the move. I guess if he gets a haste through and it happens in that
The time is right, and he's not done yet. He now just ball lightnings through onto this top lane. Notification going to be coming in. Blast could be there with the burrow strike. The heal comes out though, and so does the grave. But U9 has made his move, and it looks like they're going to be EPICENTER tonight. Yummy, yummy. 2-0 start for Newbee.
Nighttime now, so it makes a big difference. This probably they might feel a little bit more reluctant to just keep that pressure on.
Oh, they found the courier heading towards the top lane. They'll take it out.
Okay, so SCC is going to be just going for Bloodstone into straight Shivas, not going for the Orchid to get in that back.
Okay, SCC, he's going to be the one spotted now. But GH uses a little bit of medicine against him there as he jumps into the ball lightning, gets the telekinesis, and they'll take both him and Kaka down. And this will open up an opportunity for Liquid to move on to their next objective. Could be Roche, could be mid lane, could be the Coddle that happens to be hanging out nearby. And he will eat a mighty stomp and an Omni Slash for his troubles.
Didn't back up quick enough as soon as it got turned into nighttime. Liquid just able to capitalize on that with the Centaur Blink Dagger. And the GH Zip, excellent play there, being able to get the lockdown needed.
SC trying to farm within the trees, but still gets spotted again. Will they mass lock him down, or will he be able to jump out? He makes the wave just barely, about 100 life. Wait a minute.
Over here.
You need to kind of be more proactive and try to, like, you know, push things forward, but do they have the tools necessary to do
Radiant's
that?
top tower.
It's just because of the positioning where Liquid is like fighting. Like, look at where Newbee's forced to take these fights. It's like right next to a tier 1, right next to a tier 2. KP getting gone on in the mid lane, then gets first down.
Wonderful setup there from GH with that ball lightning. It's not done yet. Stampede on forward, looking to go for Kaka, but a jump in bomb does come out, and they're going to quickly shred out the Dazzle. On the other side, they are going to be managing to burst through, forces down to buy back from KP, looking to go back in, gets stomped from Mind Control, and he goes down right away. A dieback instantly going to be taken away, but on the other side, they are going to be able to burst through Miracle. Now they're looking to Mind Control, and it looks like Newbee still will be able to get the lap at the end of the day here. Finally able to muscle him down, the only survivor being Matama Man. It did cost Newbee a little bit, though.
Newbee.
See that ward now. Quickly take it out. I don't know if Liquid saw that. If they suddenly realize they just lost vision down
Kaka
there.
just walked right into Liquid.
Oh, hey everybody. But
They see Kaka on the high note with that ward, though.
and they get him. They go right away, get the instant telekinesis, and get the instant takedown.
Shall cheer your name.
Yeah, Kaka, no idea that ward was there. GH just an instant lift.
Dire's
And
middle
they frantically run back to go for the Roche, while Liquid looks to make a push happen in the mid lane. They've already got the tier 3 down. They're going to be going for racks. I think Newbee have to double back, and they will. Good force by Liquid. Jumped in from SC, jump right back out. Jump in bomb on from Matama Man. He's going to need assistance for don't have a stampede.
He's so ridiculously tanky already.
He's shrugged it off, pops his divas, charges out his stun, throws it on the old man. Follow up with the rush.
Down for 5
SC
seconds.
needs mana, man. He's going to have to get back and get some mana here. He's trying to bottle his way to some more mana, but they'll be dishing out everything they can to hold this high ground.
Where's the party?
Looks like they will. But he gets it back here, and they get to the Roche area in good enough time that Liquid are going to be not able to kind of easily do it.
Matu. Good play here.
Down there. Pops the Yules, burrows to the side, the touch JG creates the space, but it's U9 who's going to be able to get the quick slice and takedown. Both Miracle and Kuroki going to be taken out of this one. Double stun, comes through from GH, pops up the E-Blade, tries to go for DB, but he gets quickly taken down. Stole the EPICENTER, trying to make some work out of it, but gets dropped first. And now the mana leak forces Matama to get stunned on up, and they will surround him and finish him off. 4 go down, Newbee beeline it back for the pit. I unfortunately didn't even catch like the beginning. Like U9, they must have instantly just jump bombed and taken out Miracle and Dazzle.
The for that Bloodthorn.
Early pre-weave here as Liquid there are going to be venturing open to the high ground of Newbee. I'd say Newbee, that was a blind blink stomp too. Uh-oh, they found KP, they're moving in, they're going to connect with the stun, they're looking to go for the finish with a jump from SEC, looking to go for the backline. Can he get the first finish on Dazzle? Yes, he can. Hitting him right where it hurts. GH will be able to play to make it to the high ground and out from trouble, but they re-engage onto the heart of the fight. Blast flying on through, but Man's still holding his own. A giant Omni Slash will come out and manage to burst through the Aegis. Unai should be going down next, and they will get him down. Turn of the light from SC2 will be able to get the finish onto GH, jumping in and back out, but he's surrounded by 3 here. And with those kind of numbers, they're going to have to pull all the way off. Each other here, you got Newbee hanging on one side in their jungle, and Liquid hanging again towards what was the old dire
Double damage.
super shop. Yes,
Yep,
it is.
long stun from Lightning.
Getting back, waiting for the counterplay. That's where it happens. Mind Control looking to move for KP. Blinding Light will bump them back in a way as they continue the chase, but they go back for the backlines once again, and they'll quickly burst down GH. Mind Control and Kuroki also on the side. They were able to get the catch on the KP, but at what cost here? Is it cost also their own backliners? Now Man and Miracle trying to pick up the pieces, and together with Mind Control trying to equalize this fight. Re-engagement as they spot out the Coddle on the low ground, try to quickly take him down, and they will do so. Gem on the deck. Yes, it is. To the high ground, back they go, though. SC's able to jump in. They look to get the surround play on him. Man, and they will be able to potentially burst him down. They get it. 2 split apart there for Liquid. Left Man on loan on the high ground, and that's when Newbee could kind of capitalize. So I think making the most of everything they have in their inventory. That's just support.
Buyback is back online. They're trying to force that again. It is, however, nighttime now.
Just unfortunately right as they make their high ground approach. But Newbee already here. Lead in Burrow. Pops the Ghost Scepter, eats his own Burrow. Moving from SC. Nice bump back. Mind Control now stuck on the low ground. EPICENTER comes out. They scoot him back behind, and they're going to be able to get the finish on Mind Control. But Man is holding onto that buyback. He needs 7 more seconds to make his return, but it might be too late. They've lost their Dazzle already. They've lost their Rubik. Newbee are going right into the tier 3. Now here's the return. Just as Man comes right back to life, that's when the buyback comes out from GH, and that is when Newbee make their leave. Or does it? They're actually turning back a bit here. Maybe Liquid are assuming Newbee are running away, but they're not. They jump back in, they're looking to go for the quick pick on Man, but can they get him down? They look to pull him in, but he gets forced out to safety. But Mind Control looks to re-engage, gets hit with the stun, and they're going to be losing KP on the side of Newbee. But they could be losing more. Burrow locked down, and they will burst down and finish out U9. Unfortunately, this re-engagement will not work out for Newbee.
For a very long time, he's not really scaling on this Slardar.
2 goes into 6.
Forcing out the U9 buyback is also pretty juicy for him. And now they're looking to head out. Look who's going for a re-engagement. Now it's going to be Liquid, already waiting on the high ground. Brilliant setup, but a monster Burrow strike comes out from KP as a response, and that's going to allow them to kind of get the setup as they go for the back line, take out the Dazzle right away. They look to get the setup. The Rubik's also going to be going down. A jumping from Kaka is going to be able to get the mighty monster EPICENTER. Now they look to go for Miracle. They hit him with the Abyssal Blade. They're looking to lock him down, but Mind Control with the stomp follow play is going to be able to clear the space to hit him into the Blade Fury and head to the low ground here. KP trying to TP, will be able to make it out just in time. On the high ground, though, it's U9 muscling down and finishing out Mind Control here. And now Liquid,
they have to run
off. That could be something for the Storm Sphere.
Could be for one of them, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, I've even farmed a couple of Moonshards on Coddles in games. It's not the craziest thing. Mid lane, though. Starting up down below. It looks like they're able to kind of get the leading grab. Stun's coming out, but he's got the Lotus Orb on, so he can't really commit it. He'll eat the stun himself. And now be able to shake it off as they look to make their move. It's going to be U9 who's trapped within the mix. Jump and crush comes out from KP. A slide-in crush of his own from GH. And now Miracle dishing out a hell of an Omni Slash between them all. Will slash right through Newbee, wiping the floor with 4. They stop this one. Tier 3 already down. Oh, maybe not.
Top tower is under attack.
They're going to wait out the glyph, and they're going to go right in for the Rax 2. Can they do anything about it? The long jump comes in. There goes the Agnum's pull. They'll hit him right away. He steals the Remnant, gets the lift. Burrow strike flies forward, but still not enough damage. Follow Burrow, also going to be there as it's responded right back with the Lotus Orb. Newbee step back, create a little bit of space here. Don't want U9 to get quickly bursted down, but Liquid are going to be able to get the finish on the Rex here.
Can't burst anyone down with KP dead.
Moving back in and moving right on out.
Yourself, yes. It reflects the glow around you.
Ooh. Well, Centaur does have an Axe and a Lotus Orb.
So if he does get it off, as long as the Vortex is targeted on...
Smoked, approaching
actually,
from the north, but they just miss each other. Liquid are also Right through that mid lane.
No, because you don't target it anymore, right? It affects everybody in the radius when you use the vortex now.
Fair enough. I haven't played Storm with the Ag, but
Roshan has fallen to
quick takedown.
Grabs himself the Aegis.
But as they make their way back up to the high ground, Liquid could be there waiting for him. Oh man! Unite tries to walk up, but they get a huge monster pull coming up from SCC. There goes the blast. Can they shrug off the damage? GH is already down along with the Dazzle. This could be Newbee's time. Lead in. There goes the burrow. Is it going to be enough? Epi does not seem to get enough damage in there. Omni Slash now flying out for Miracle. Buybacks come out. GH back in the game now. Unite could be pulled back. SCC gets the double pull. And it's going to be the takedown of Miracle here as SCC looks to get the takedown of GH. It could be a dieback here, a very risky one for Liquid. While over on the other side, it's Matama Man caught deep on the enemy's territory.
That 4-man electric vortex into 4-man burrow strike?
I thought for sure.
Oh my god.
They've drawn on the mini-map here, but the same game plan has also been drawn by Liquid, maybe with the foresight to see newbies on their approach here. A fresh daytime is before us. And we got Miracle slowly blade fearing away from trouble. Initial lead-in from the crush. The log jumping from SCC, looking to go for the backlines. Will keep eyes there. Can they get the burst? The instant Rubik takedown. Plus Miracle locked up in arms. Kuro is going to be able to get the grave off on himself, but that means Miracle's going to be left to his own devices. But he seems fine with that. Pops BKB, now the Omni Slash that's going to shred right through KP. It could be Newbee on the full retreat though. They've only lost 2, but the buyback is going to be forced out. They re-engage. They're looking to go for the jump. Can they get the burst? But Tubberman is going to be going down. He does have a buyback.
Oh, mind
Jump
control
back from mind control. He was so deep in there. They'll finish him off. He also has a buyback. We hold this fight.
KP and Fate buybacks. Yep.
They were right under the vision. Be watching this approach. Reading these movements. Yes, they do. They'll see the ward there, but Newbee are already on the way. Trying to catch him while they go for the D-ward.
Oh, he gets
beautiful catch! SCCC, my God! Gets a beautiful pullback onto him. Is able to burst right through mind control and the dazzle. But can they get the clutch finish here? Liquid able to hold their ground and fight it out with their own abyssal play. Can they get the burst through? They're still holding on. Blinding light to bump them back, and now they look to focus and surround Matama Man. They will get the Aegis down. Sliding and scooting away. GH trying to make a retreat. Forced to lead. Matama Man back and behind. Him and Miracle, the slow movers, trying to get out from this one. Matama Man will get first down. He has no buyback. Frantic to make it out. Omni Slash is there. SCC is going to be forced to go down and go right into a buyback. KP, no buyback for him. GH re-engaging, will end up losing his life. But as Miracle makes his return, he should be also going down here, and he will get dropped. He does have a buyback, but Matama Man does not. But they're already
be
down.
the Megas, yeah. Should be the Megas. But they can't fight against the Megas. It's very difficult.
Radiant's top tower is
Slash
under
ready.
attack.
Last flying through the mid lane. Tier 3 down. They're looking to go for the Megas right now. Blitz forced out. SEC jumps in, gets a pull on both. Miracle and for the Dazzle. They will be able to burst him down. There's going to be no grave for Miracle. They jump back at the finish on the racks, and that's going to be Megas Unleashed for Newbee. As they try to make the retreat, though, they will get the Bro connection. SEC re-engages back into the fight once again. Miracle will get that finish for Kaka. Kaka buys back, though. They know that they're going to go for the win. Another double pull comes out for SCC. It's going to be enough, though. They managed to stun him down. Miracle getting locked in his place, and he gets bursted down. Matama Man will be able to tag in and help out, but is he the man that's going to be able to do it? Newbee may have just gone a bit too much. He ends up getting reflected back with the Lotus. Then they send him back the other direction with his own Lotus, but it is it. That is over. It looks like Newbee have finally been able to do it after 72 minutes. What a ridiculous game.
This Aghanim's pickup by S2C was genius, and we did confirm now, by the way, that the Lotus Orb is not reflected. It's not reflected. I did see it in those last two ones because you don't target anybody.